We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star linebacker Noah Mikhail, who signed with Texas A&M. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. Before we begin, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're looking at the 2025 recruiting class every single day this off-season, player by player. You need to know what your new players look like before they hit the field. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. He's rated as a 4-star prospect in the class. However, the composite has him as the 8th best linebacker. The rankings has him at 9, 129 and 127 overall. So they're rating the linebacker position overall kind of low here. So you might be catching a player that pops out on the highlights today that looks more than 129 overall, and that might be just how they value the position as a whole, and that's something to look out for. He's listed at 6'2.5", 225 pounds. This could be old. This could be a few months old. This could be a year and a half old. Take that with a grain of salt here, but they have 35 offers listed for him here. We're pushing that elite territory. Usually around 40 is elite. However, 35 is very good. Very good. We got a hot market for this player. TAMU, Oregon, USC, Alabama, Arizona. Big-time schools, medium tier and the Power 4 level schools, and probably some bottom dwellers too. Everybody's just trying to get after this kid. With the market being so hot, with his rankings being how it is up here for 24/7 Sports, don't be surprised if you're getting a better player than what's ranked here. Going down here, played in the Navy All-American Bowl. We've been watching Mikhail since he was just a freshman. He has continued to develop and get better on both sides of the ball. He's a two-way player who has put up numbers at running back and wide receiver, but linebacker will be his meal ticket. He's rangy. He flies around the football. He's physical. So you're going to see a guy that can play sideline to sideline, who can make big tackles, who has a hit stick. They're saying he's highly intelligent. Looks like he's got a good football IQ. Should progress fast. NFL ceiling is what they're saying. He should be with him being ranked so high. That being said, we got some teams looking at him. Oregon tried to get him back in June. We're locked in with TAMU. 166 tackles in 2023. Productive. That's one thing you want to see out of your players. If they're overly productive to a big-time video game level, that means they're ready for the college level. That is a big prerequisite to college football success. Let's take a look at his highlights. Let's see what he's working with. 6 minutes and 41 seconds of clips. Texas A&M fans, you better hit that subscribe button right now because I got more players coming at you. Have some for you over the last few days in the archives, but here we go. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. They don't have him circled off yet. So he plays both sides of the ball. That has to be him right there. That has to be him right there. There he is, circled off. Flip the hips good. Reading the quarterback coming up. Oh, he knew he could get it. He knew he could get it. So we might see some good burst and maybe some speed out of this guy. Back. Reading things fast. Another thing. Looking at his frame. Look how long those arms are. We have opportunity for growth here. A big-time opportunity for growth. In the TAMU weight room. Reading it. Sticking it. I'm not going to lie. Growing up, one of my favorite college players, not my favorite, one of my favorite was Datwin. So seeing a TAMU linebacker has got me very intrigued today. Very explosive, though. Very explosive. I can't make comparisons. I'm not going to make that to him because I was too young. But we're also seeing a player here that's very explosive through the hole. That's also very fast at reading the situations that's going on around him. Fast at reading momentum, what the quarterback's doing. Very confident in his reads like he did on that one play to get to the quarterback, like the first or second or third play, actually. Covering that range of distance. This is a guy that's going to be all over the field. Look at that. Moves laterally well. Cat and mouse with running backs. He's going to win. There's a lot of little things and subtle nuances in this tape. Look at that. Look at him change directions and then come back to the read. because he had two reads over there. That guy going over the middle, splitting the safeties, and that other guy just read the football and was able to flip them hips and get to it. Look at him make the read there. Did not overcommit. Did not overcommit. He's showing us more than a lot of players, honestly. He's smart and fast. Smart and fast. I mean, that's the simple scouting report. Smart, fast, good hit stick. He's good in coverage. He's good in coverage. He's just one of those dudes that can read a lot of stuff at one time. Is that him? Oh my goodness. We got some speed. Like, we're not going to be the fastest guy on the field. We don't need to be. We're at linebacker. We're in the slot. Get hit. The line. Good catch out in front. A little bobble there, but we make it happen. We make it happen. Ball's coming your way. Brings it in. Texas A&M got another good player. And in the SEC, just having a guy that can read it, read the backfield instantly with all those good running backs, it's going to be huge for you. Texas A&M actually has a decent recruiting class this year. I expect them, while these guys develop, to look better. I expect them to do something with these players. But this is a player I like a lot. You have to pay attention to. 36 offers, which means he's probably got a lot more than that. The market was hot for him. 24/7 Sports was not. They rate the linebackers kind of low. Good tackle. He's flashy in his own way. There he is. The thing about him, he's good everywhere. He's shown it. He's good everywhere. Can play sideline. That I guessed from looking at what I read off the scouting report. He's good in pass coverage. He's good in coverage. He's good at reading things behind the line of scrimmage. He knows where the running back's going before the running back knows where he's going. He doesn't overcommit or over-pursue. He's a smart, sound player. Smart, sound player with athleticism. Good burst. Moves laterally well. Like, ranked 9th among linebackers in the class isn't bad. However, no scouting report, man. No scouting report, really. And also, when you get more than 35 offers, I think you need to be bumped up the rankings a little bit. Because, honestly, college football's saying it. They got more resources on the line to look at this kid. Like, they put in some money. And offering money, you go NIL, but even that, you got to send out letters. You got to take your time to watch this guy's film. You got to call him. You got to bring him in. You got to do all that. That stuff takes time. And there's other players you could be doing that with. But you keep choosing him, and everybody keeps choosing him. Like, a recruiting class is huge. It's huge. Like, we're looking at top 250 players down the list, plus some more as we go through some of the schools, the bigger programs, as we work down their list and their 3 stars, going over their tape. A recruiting class is huge. But those top guys, top 300 so players so, should all get, like, thought about a little bit more by these recruiting services. He got a scouting report. A guy earlier I looked at didn't. If you watched all the videos, you'll figure him out. He's an Auburn kid. Donovan Starr. He was ranked in the same range as him. He snuffs it out. He's got good vision. Collapses the play. He's a very smart player. Very smart, sound, technical, savvy linebacker. You can't ask for more out of him. Honestly. You can't ask for more out of this player. This is what you're getting. Is a good... Look at him. He's good catching the ball. I would say this is not overly flashing. It's not like you can, like, put on Disturbed, play Down with the Sickness, and watch the highlight reel and get jammed up to it. But if you're looking for that in your recruiting service and that's what's in your rankings, then you're probably doing us a disservice. What I see here is a good sound player a good sound linebacker who's good everywhere. That's very nuanced, is very technical. Good against the pass, can definitely read the run, get up there quick, close the gap, very explosive, has good hands, moves laterally well, can flip them hips good, and can read multiple wide receivers in the same area and process that well and watch the quarterback at the same time. We saw that on a couple plays. This is a linebacker that's going to be on the field. He's smart and quick. Smarts and quick. And the smarts make it even quicker because you can diagnose plays very fast. That being said, you got a good prospect here. I believe he's underranked. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.